You want to know something that sets most narcissistic people off? And if you're new here, I have narcissistic personality disorder. If somebody else pays you a compliment, if you in front of your narcissistic partner or parent or whatever, they will be angry with you. If somebody looks your narcissistic partner in the face and tells them something like, "Hey, you're lucky to have her or him. Hey, how'd you pull this one?" That person just set you up to be chastised and treated badly later on that evening. Because narcissistic people, we have fragile egos. We are super insecure. So if you are paying a compliment to our partners and not to us, then it sets us off. It makes us extremely jealous of our partners. And yeah, I know y'all hear her. She's always chilling. Don't look at me. But yeah, it happens all the time. You can leave comments saying the same thing. Just, hey, how'd you pull that one? Hey, you're lucky to have this person. You always set a jealous narcissist off. Hope this helps. What is going on, beautiful people? Welcome to another episode of A Narcissist Explains. I am self-aware, diagnosed narcissist Lee Hammock, and I use my platform on social media to raise awareness for NPD, get more people into therapy like myself, and also validate the victims and survivors of this disorder as well. This series is dedicated to just making my TikToks and YouTube shorts longer. They are 60 seconds or less. This is going to be a lot longer than 60 seconds. I can guarantee you that. So, the video you just watched, the TikTok you just watched, was about how something as simple as getting a compliment in front of your narcissistic partner can set them off into a spiraling narcissistic rage. And you will get punished for it later on. And this is just like me. Like, this is me speaking from some experience and things like that, because, yeah, I can rage out. And if I wasn't going to keep it real with y'all, there's no point in me doing this whole page right there. One of the main things I used to hate, I still kind of hate it sometimes nowadays. Like, because, like I said, I told y'all I'm still a narcissist now. I'm still 100% a narcissist. I just am. It doesn't go anywhere. I just deal with it. I just battle with it every single day to alter my behavior. That's all I do. That's all I can do. That's all I can hope to do. That's fine with me. I'm cool with that, because I live a better life. I live a life as a better person. But one of the main things I used to hate was like when people would pay my wife a compliment in front of me and not compliment me. And I know it sounds childish. Y'all gonna be like, "Lee, you're just jealous, and narcissists are just insecure babies." Save the comments. I see it. I know what you're going to say. That's why I'm doing the video. That's why I know narcissistic people have fragile egos. I know narcissistic people have like low sense of self-worth and like low self-confidence and stuff like that. I know that. I'm insecure. I understand that. You just don't date beautiful people if you can't handle them getting compliments. Oh my goodness. That's one of the main things I used to hate, though. Is like, in narcissistic partners around the world, not just me, not just singularly Lee Hammock. I'm just saying, narcissistic people around the world hate when their partner receives compliments in front of them. And especially if you don't compliment the narcissist as well. It's like that person who gave you that compliment is setting you up to argue. It's like setting you up to compete against that narcissistic person. It's literally a setup. And it becomes that way too. It's not like me trying to make this up and just like, "Hey Lee, you're setting me up right now by lying to us about this." If you do not believe me, if it can be a third party comment. If you don't believe me, if you want to test this theory and you're still with your narcissist, use discretion. If you are still with your narcissistic person and you want to test this theory, go to them and just say, "Hey," if you're a woman and you have a narcissistic man, this is just easy for me to talk about. Just say, "Hey, your husband's name is Bill. Hey, Bill, the store clerk said said my cheeks look great today." I mean, they made me smile to get that compliment. See how they react. Tell them that somebody else gave you a compliment on something that they never compliment you on. "Hey, Bill, like, they said my hair looks great. I feel good that I got a compliment at the store. They said my hair looks great. Yay." Watch how Bill reacts to you. Bill might completely ignore you, or Bill might turn on you and say your hair looks like a rat's nest and your cheeks are lumpy. You know what I mean? Test that theory out. Narcissists, it's competition. Narcissistic people see their significant others as competition. You're not just a significant other in my life, in that narcissist's life. You are significant competition. You gonna compete with the narcissist. I know y'all say y'all like the Pastor Lee Hammock, the Church of Narcissists is a mess. But that's how it goes, like, y'all. That's part of the journey of being with a narcissist. Like, if you're going to compete with that person, regardless of whether you want to or not. A lot of times, like I said, if you get a compliment, like if somebody like, "Oh my goodness, This is one of the ones. This the one. If y'all want the main one that will set somebody off. Oh my goodness, they're so lucky to have you. You want a narcissist to go crazy? Let somebody tell them that. That narcissist in your life is so lucky to have you. Flame on. The narcissist might not say anything right then and there. They're gonna say something later on. I guarantee you that. If that's your friend, they're gonna try to cut that friend out of your life. You won't see that friend again very, very soon unless you have strong boundaries, and you're going to do it anyway because you're strong and powerful and you're almighty and you've been listening to Lee Hammond. I'm not cutting my friends off for you. Gotcha. You got it. You 100% got it. So take back your power. You can do it. I know, and it sucks because it sounds like I'm telling you, if somebody pays you a compliment in person, just say, no, I look terrible. I know my cheeks look good. I know they look good. I've been squatting. I've been doing my squats. But do not make a compliment to my cheeks in front of. Don't do that. And it could be another woman. It could be somebody of the same sex paying you a compliment. The gender or the sex is irrelevant. The compliment is going to make the narcissist get mad at you. It's going to make the narcissist get mad at the person. Like if it's somebody of the same gender or same sex or whatever, they'll say just, oh, I always knew you were into that. They'll mess with you. They're just like, you're gonna leave me for the person of the opposite sex, right? Person of the same sex, huh? I always knew you had it in you. You guys are going to start dating after this, huh? Did you exchange numbers? Blah blah blah. They're going to, like, I'm telling y'all, so insecure. And I'm working on it now because I get compliments like that now. And I love my wife. She's a beautiful woman, yes. But when it seems like people were like, he's so lucky to have you. I'm just like, we see it as a challenge. I'm lucky to have her. Like, your narcissist in your life is lucky to have you. But it's just like, they're so lucky to have you. It makes the narcissist's mind go just like, well, I'm going to show you how lucky I am so I can go get more people. I'm not lucky. Like, there's no luck here. I'm me. There's no luck involved. I'm me. I'm a great person. Why am I lucky to have this person? They should be lucky to have me. That's how my mind works. It's immediate competition. Immediate. But that's my wife though. I do anything for her. I let her. She have like, if y'all haven't tuned in, my wife does live shows Sundays. She's gonna go live again this Sunday. Tune in. She's getting new at it, and people commenting on her video talking about, so I'm micromanaging her. My wife texts me actually because she's not used to going live, so she sends me text messages asking me how to do stuff. So I join the chat. People like, I don't think Lee's micromanage. Shut the hell up. Lee should let you do this by yourself on his channel that he built up by himself. He should let you shut up. Like, my wife texts me asking me questions. Like, I'm going to help her out. He's micromanaging you. I knew he'd be watching this. Shut up. Y'all are weird. Like, y'all see me talking on here helping people out. I'm helping my wife out too. She wants to go live. She wants to do more to help people. She sees me doing this and she sees how stressful it is on me. So she's just like, look, let me do some stuff. Let me answer some questions and stuff like that. And so she's willingly doing that show on Sundays. And she's gonna start a podcast here too. She's gonna start posting it on Anchor. So you gotta like and subscribe for more of that. But yeah. Competition. Narcissists, or insecure people, we see others as competition, and we see our significant others as competition. Like, you'll never see a significant other, a narcissist in their life, like, not taking credit for something that a significant other did. And like I said, sometimes it works the opposite way too, y'all. If somebody pays you a compliment in public, that narcissistic part that you have might get hyped because, you make them look better. Like, yes, thank you. You made me look better. I have arm candy and not arm broccoli. She's arm candy and she's not arm celery. Or armed avocados. Avocados are nasty. Don't come for me. They are. You know they are. Avocados are not delicious. You can say what you want to say about me, but they will not change the fact that avocados are terrible. No. She's not an armed avocado. She's armed candy. Delicious, healthy candy. But yeah. I know this episode kind of rambled on y'all, but it's just like, I just need to let y'all know that third-party compliments to you will set your narcissistic partner off. They just will. 100%. 100% of the time. One way or another, they might set them off in a good way, but most of the time, they're going to set them off in a bad way. And y'all going to argue later on about a compliment that you received in public from somebody else that you don't know. The waiter, the bartender, the gas station attendant, the homeless person on the corner, a robotic a spam a spam troll on TikTok. You know, like one of those comments is like, "Tell me I'm beautiful. You're beautiful. Tell me I'm beautiful." So one of those comments right there, they'll think you cheating on them with like a spam bot. But yeah, insecurities run deep. Insecurities run high. Take back your power and like take your compliments with a grain of salt, because people are going to compliment you, and your narcissist is going to get, like I say, if you're going to stay with them, just understand that that's their insecurities pouring out. If you want to work extra hard and do unnecessary stuff, when somebody pays you a compliment, pay your narcissist a compliment. You pay your narcissistic partner a compliment right then and there too. Hey, your cheeks look good. Yeah, I gotta keep them right for this guy over here. Dude, so yeah, you see how extra that is? Is it worth it? You gotta do all that extra stuff to stroke somebody's ego? Anyways, y'all, I hope this video helps y'all in the way you needed to help y'all. Like, subscribe for more. Mental Healness is out. Peace.